Hey, welcome to Golfing Around. We're in the beautiful peach state of Georgia, about an hour south of Atlanta at the fabulous, the awe-inspiring home to 6 awesome golf courses, Reynolds at Oconee Lake. So let's tee it up this week on Golfing Around from Reynolds, Oconee Lake.
All right, no matter where you're coming from, you're going to get great golf here with 6 different options. Let's talk about everybody's favorite. The Golden Bear has, There's all kind of bear paws around here from Jack Nicklaus. He's designed a golf course that really features the lake.
Yeah, and Jack was a little bit of a gentle bear when he did Great Waters for us. We've got 9 holes that hug the shoreline around Lake Oconee. It was built in 1992. We did a course renovation under the Nicklaus Design Team's supervision and relaunched it in 2010.
Beautiful.
Okay. Initially, when Great Waters opened in the mid-90s, we hosted the Anderson Consulting, which is now the match play, the WDC match play event. So that was, really what put us on the map.
And really, when you do the front 9, you're like, okay, I heard this was a great golf course.
Yeah, it's an Inland Park 9.
Then all of a sudden,
number 9, yeah.
Boom.
Boom, there you are.
And how many total holes are on the water there?
9.
9 beautiful holes. So that's one golf course.
Yep.
5 others to go.
Yeah.
The beautiful preserved golf course that you've seen so far, the Cove, the Bluff, the Ridge.
At the National.
Some of the others.
With it, we've got our Reese Jones Oconee course, which is the closest course next to the Ritz-Carlton. We opened that in 2002 and did a renovation in that in 2014.
And Cross Creek, is that right?
With it, the Creek Club is
Creek Club. Sorry, I'm not that bright, you know.
Creek Club is our Jim Ing design, which is our private members only course.
6 great golf courses, a Ritz-Carlton that has a steakhouse in it that's
Correct.
second to none.
Yeah.
Seriously, we were at dinner the other night and every single person said that was the greatest steak I'd ever had.
Yeah.
What more is there to do here? I mean, let's talk about lifestyle on the lake.
Yeah, well, we've got all the lake recreational opportunities, from boating to kayaking, paddleboarding, fishing. So just a wonderful year-round opportunity on the lake.
The big overview of the National Golf Course is where Tom Fazio 27-hole course. We have the Ridge, Cove, and the Bluff. Have a lot of hardwood trees here. Very, very beautiful, very scenic in the fall. A lot of yellows, reds, oranges. So it's a great place to be. So this is the Ridge 9 that we're on currently right now, and basically it's named after Calhoun's Ridge, which is just off to the left over here, off of the golf course's premises. Big drop off, beautiful vista views, a lot of undulation on this side, a lot of false fronts, sand traps, very, very beautiful. A lot of hardwoods on this 9 in particularly. Then we have the Cove 9, which it has 2 pretty signature coves that come into play on 3 of the holes, and it's very, very, very beautiful. A lot of undulation on that side as well. And then also on the Bluff is the 9 meanders out towards Lake Oconee, and then kind of comes back around. You see very beautiful views off of some of the holes there down to Lake Oconee. So some of the greens that we have here are Champions Bermuda. Very, very durable putting surface. Very, very beautiful putting surface. They can be a little tricky if you get above the hole, coming back down some of the putts. So if you're on a downhill lie down the green, be very, very careful when you're putting. So here in the south, we have the luxury of being of golfing all year round. We have most of our peak seasons are going to be spring and fall, but in the wintertime it gets a little chilly, but definitely hardly any snow here in the south. So it's pretty beautiful. This year I think we had temperatures into the 80s in January.
One of the toughest golf courses is the 6 here at Reynolds. A lot of elevation and the trickiest greens you ever putted on.
Ryan Rios here. So we're on Ridge, hole number 6, one of our signature holes here on the Ridge side. There's a beautiful par 5 that goes down towards Joey's Pond. The green is guarded by bunkers, and it's a peninsula green that's surrounded by Joey's Pond. Risk reward, par 5. If you hit a good drive, you can maybe get there in 2 if you thread the gap. But if not, lay up to about 120 yards and you should be safe for your third shot. All right, so I hit my drive over here on the left side of the fairway. I have about 280 yards left to the flag. Into the wind a little bit today, so today's not a good day to go for it. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try to lay up to something about 110, 115.
Wait a minute. You are the golf pro here, right?
Yes, sir.
And you're not going to go for the green. You're going to lay up.
Not when there's that much water into the wind.
Well, you play it to the right, moron. You don't go over the water.
Well, that's great if you're He-Man, but if you're playing smart, you want to do a little course management and play to your strengths.
All right, Cupcake, you play it safe.
Okay.
We'll see how Ryan does playing it safe.
So I got about 115 yards left, and so I'm gonna stick this next shot and rub it in your face. So despite Randy's heckling on me on the last shot, I am 115 out from the hole. As you can see, as I stated earlier, it's a peninsula green surrounded by Joey's Pond. There is a big depression in the middle of the green, and the flag stick is just beyond that depression. So I'm gonna try to hit this shot.
The only depressing thing is his swing, that he didn't go for it. But I believe you're going to make the pin rattle this time.
So this next shot's for you, Randy.
Get it, Cupcake.
All right. Okay, so I didn't hit the best shot that I wanted, but I think I should be down in that little depression. Not my golf swing, Randy, and we'll see what I have left. Beautiful day. A little aggressive with that putt.
Where are we going now?
All right, so we're gonna head over to the Cove 9. Very beautiful, very scenic. You'll love the views over there.
Just looking at camera and say, "We'll be right back."
We'll be right back.
To golfing around from Reynolds,
Lake Oconee.
He's actually smart. Get out of here. Go hit the ball. We'll be right back to golfing around.